Good morning, student. Today we are going to start next topic of second chapter, fuel principle of management. In this chapter, two principles is given, one fuel and second FW Taylor. Okay, these two principles in your syllabus. Now today we are going to take first principle, that is fuel principle of management. That fuel principle of management. Actually, this principle is given by the Fuel. Fuel is the economical scientist or economic scientist. They are utilizing his principle in his own business, not in own business, his own post, he is the director of the mining company. Okay, now we are going to start these things, and first we are going with the background of this Mr. Henry Fuel. Henry Fuel born in France 1841, and then they are getting the degree of engineering on 1860, and after they are going to join one mining company as a mining engineer. Okay beta, mining engineer. After that, by the working in that company for some period, after the finishing of some period, they are work as a board of directors, okay, or managerial directors, and then he is utilize his own principle for improving that firm or organization, because on the time when he is appointed as a manager director, the company or firm is going on is very big loss, at least up to the closing point. But when he is appointed as a managing director, they are just utilizing his own principle for improving of that firm or of that business, and by the utilizing of his own principle, they are just improve that business, and after 30 years that business is going on a profit. So that after 30 years they are using this principle and that business is going on the profit. So these all the principle utilized as like a managerial principle, fuel principle of management. It's the all principle famous like a fuel principle of management. After that, he is written some book, and he is given these all principle of in book that we are taking as like a fuel principle of management. Now we are going to start principles of management. He is given 14 principle of management, total 14 principle of management. First, division of work. Second, authority and responsibility. Third, discipline. Fourth, unity of command. Fifth, unity of direction. Subordination of individual interest of journalist. Then remuneration of person. Then centralization and decentralization. Principle of scalar chain. Principle of order, principle of equity, and stability of tenure, and then initiative. Last is the esprit de corps. Okay beta, now we are going to start first principle, that is division of work. In this principle, Fuel tell the things, if you want to improve the work of person or work of your business, so try to divide that all work in some small tasks, or some small work, or small things, and then distribute to the different person on the basis of his quality, his qualification, his knowledge, his specialization. Okay, in this system, in this principle, he just give the work, divide the whole work in some small tasks, and then distribute this all work the person they are specialized for this type of work. Okay, on this way they say about the things, if the company or organization is using this type of things, then they are easily use all the quality and specialization of the person, and by the utilizing of these things, they are giving the specialization of the person, a special type of work. Some are specialized in the work and easy to done the work. Okay, then go for the next. Next is the authority and responsibility. In this second principle, you all want to say कि if you are giving the responsibility of any person, so sure and certain you will give some authority also, to that person, because no one able to do any type of work without the power. If you are giving the responsibility, so sure and certain give some authority. By the utilizing of that authority, they are easily to clear the things, easily to utilize the different things, utilize the person, utilize the material, utilize the things, and by which they are easily fulfill this responsibility. Because without the authority, no one can easily achieve his or fulfill or done his responsibility. It means if you want to give the responsibility of any person, so sure and certain give the authority also. Okay? Next, discipline. In this discipline, here pure meaning is not like that कि every person will stand in the discipline or everything in discipline. No, they want to say all the system, all the operation, all the rule and regulation following in discipline way. If you are making some rule and regulation, so that rule and regulation follow by the all, by the subordinate, by the manager, by the worker, by the outsider. If the rule is like that, so everyone following on the same way that rule. There is no any deviation for the any person or any post. Any type of rule, any type of system, any type of policy made by the firm or company or organization, so sure and certain that system, that rules, regulation, that policies utilize or followed by the all person, they are related with the business. No any deviation for the any person. This is the discipline. It means all the thing is work in a disciplined way. Okay. Next, unity of command. Actually, in the all type of business, the command is given by the different person. Then problem will come. It's like that. If 4 person is working in your business and 2 person is giving the command. Okay? Then this 4 person is confused. If they are going with the Mr. A or Mr. B. Okay? Mr. A or Mr. B. If Fuel is saying that the command is like a unity. It means he is giving the command only one person. The worker or subordinate take the command for the only one person, then same type of command is coming, only one person is giving the command, so no confusion to coming in the mind of subordinate or worker. Because in this system they are always confused about they are going with the A or going with the B. Because 2 person, same type of task will done in the different way. Same target try to achieve on the different way. Because of that problem will come. The all worker, all subordinate will confused about the things. Then if the organization following the unity of command, so they are give the work like that, divide the work, and only one person giving to they give the direction command or give the head post, and they are going to operate, they are going to maintain, they are going to manage the all person, and by which the other person, the subordinate and worker not confused, and they are giving his 100%, they are giving the full and easy to achieve the things. Okay, go for the next. Unity of direction. Same direction, because all the worker working at the under of finance manager, marketing manager, sales manager, production manager, okay, board of director, but all the direction, all the person they are giving the direction that is same. That direction is for the achieving the target or for the achieving that goal that is decided by the person, that is decided by the board of director or heads. All the direction, any person, any head, try to motivate the worker or try to motivate the subordinate, but direction is same. That get that profit, that get that plan. They are going for the plan only. Everyone, anyone go to the direct to persons, subordinate or worker, so they try to motivate for the same direction or same plan. Okay, go for the next. Subordination of individual interest of general interest. Actually, in business, the worker is working or subordinate is working, they have own interest also and one interest to relate with the business. Business interest is what? Business interest only this, if they are getting the big and big size of profit, they are getting the good and good profit, more and more profit, they are easy to achieve his target. And subordinate, that journal, that worker interest is what? Get the good money, get the good post, fulfill the all needs, good lifestyle. To try to, they are just purely saying, try to motivate that person, like they well known ki if they are achieve the target of organization, so they are easily achieve the target or achieve the interest of own also. As like that, try to motivate him ki if the business is getting more and more profit, so that profit will distribute as a bonus or as a salary or as an increment, and by which they are easily increase his lifestyle or fulfill his own need. Try to motivate like that. If the person is think like that, they 100% include with the business, and in his mind its thing will come, if they are easily, if achieve the target of business, then they are easily achieve target his own self, then they are giving the 100%. This thing is taken by the fuel. Okay, go for the next. Remuneration of person. Fuel is saying that remuneration we are going to give in the person or worker or subordinate, that is first though, that is like a good amount by which they are easy to fulfill his own needs, and the variation between this only on the basis of work, post or skill only, not any other things. If two person is working on same place with the same skill, so remuneration will same. If different post, so then you will just take the different salary or give the difference salary. But this variation of salary is not the depend on the interest of manager or the favor of manager. It will depend on the post, on the work, on the skill. And sure and certain, first thing is that sure and certain give the good amount of salary or remuneration by which they are easily fulfill his basic need. Because without the fulfilling of his basic need, they are not giving his 100%. Okay? Then go for the next. Centralization and decentralization. Okay? Centralization and decentralization. That fuel is saying कि if the business is small, so then go for the centralization, and if the business is the bigger size, to go for the decentralization. If business is going with the same type of product, to go for the centralization. If business is going for the big size of product, different type of product, they are going to product the different type of product, to go for the decentralization. Okay? Now I like to explain the both meaning. Centralization and decentralization. Centralization means all the power, all the head, all the authority in one hand at one point. That is the centralization. And when all the power, all the authority is distributed in different branches, that is called decentralization. So the fuel is saying if the business is big size and they are going to produce the different type of goods and services, so then go for the decentralization. as like that, different branches, different authority. The branches get the own authority, own working. And if the business is small, they are working on the same type of product, one type of product, to go for the centralization. Okay? It's clear? Okay. It's clear or not? Centralization and decentralization. Okay, now I'm going for the next. And next is principle of scalar change. Just see this principle of scalar change. You are easily understand by the figure. Figure 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay? It's a scalar change. Fuel is telling the things. All the business, all the organization is following this scalar change. It means all the information, all the news, all the notice is going by this chain. A, then B, then D, then F, then H. A, then C, then E, then G, and then E. Or any type of problem, any type of excuse, any type of request is going on like that. H, F, D, B, A, I, G, E, C, A. Okay? They want to follow these things. If the business is following the things, then all the information is going on a systematic way. And this system is called scalar chain. This system is called scalar chain beta. Okay? And in this same way, if this F is directly contact with the G, so that is called gangplank. Gangplank. Okay, beta? If directly this F is contact with the G, so that is called gangplank. Okay? This whole figure, the whole system is called scalar chain. And if anyone directly contact with the same place of other person, that is called gangplank. Okay, clear? Now I am going for the principle of order. In this next principle of order, Fuel want to say is order is not the system. They want just all the person and all the things is situated on the right place. Systematic way. As like that, if one machinery is one place, so that material that is related of that machinery, that is near to that machinery. Not like that they are putting on the other side. Then the person they are working with that machinery, first they are going for that side and they take the machine, they take the raw material and come again. Then take more and more time for doing the same thing. Okay? They want to say the principle of order, all the system, all the things, all the person, all the machinery, all the raw material, that all the situated or all the setting on systematic way, on his ordered way, on his system way, by which try to minimize the unproductive time. Unproductive time. If more and more distance of the workplace and raw material place, then they take the more time, unproductive time. If the things is situated in the ordered place, so then easy to utilize the full time and more products. Improve the production. Okay? Clear? Next. Principle of equity. This equity means same. Equal power, equal things, equal position, equal behavior, equal favor, these all. It means that Fuel is saying that manager don't take the favor of any person. They are give the equal things for all members. They are working in that business. Equal responsibility, equal things, equal level. They take the equal level. don't take any type of favor of any person, even that is worker or any subordinate or any other manager also. Try to give the equal position. Here not means like that ki give the equal position of the worker, and here not like that ki you take the equal position of worker and subordinate and manager all. No. In system give the equally of them. If you are giving one leave to the manager, to sure and certain, if the same problem is coming on that worker, to gives him same. Okay. Next, stability of tenure. Actually, the worker or subordinate giving is 100% only when they are secure with his job. If his job is not secure, then try to move on the other job or try to search up the other job. And they are not giving his 100% in your business because they try to go for the other job. So try to motivate and give the good atmosphere to all person, all member, all employee. On the basis of that, they will known or think in his mind that his post is secure, his place is secure. Then they are easily give the more and more work, are giving his 100% because they are free with the mind, and then they are giving his 100%. Initiative. That Fuel is saying when management try to take any type of decision, so they try to motivate or take the person or employee or manager or subordinate to give the initiate to come and give his own ideas or own plan. Give him initiative, sir. If anyone is giving some more idea or more plan, to give him initiative. Okay. Next, spirit due costs. It's very important. It's spirit due costs means give the equal position of the all. Give the equal importance of, not position like that, equal importance for the all, like a manager and worker both. Because in every business, manager is thinking like that, ki all the things done by me only, and worker is only doing the production. They are not very important for the business. And worker is thinking like that, if we are doing the all things, we are going to produce the things, we are giving the more and more time for this business, but probability and more things or more profit is taken by the manager. So try to motivate the both, and motivate like that that they will know that they both are the very important factor for that organization, and if they both are going in the same way with the going with together with the help of each other, then we will easily get the target of business or organization. Okay. This is all about the 14 principle of management, Fuel principle of management. Okay, clear? All 14. In next video, we are going for the FW Taylor principle. Okay, thank you.